Okay guys, good morning, welcome back to a new video. This is the build video number 2 of this series with this boat. I've run into a bit of problem actually. Let's go straight into the project. So the second rib is not mounted correctly, so it's not in the right angle with respect to the keel. So what I have to do now is get rid of that rib, basically remove it with the help of a Dremel and some tools, and then mount it again the right way, because otherwise it would just piss me off knowing that this is not the perfect way to mount it. So that's what we're gonna do today. Also, we are gonna start putting the decking into the boat, which is something I'm very excited about, because this is what gives it the rigidity to work and on the glass fiber. Yeah, so let's see where this will take us, and let's see how far we can actually come today. It actually really hurts, but actually pretty interesting how well that glue actually holds. Everything is removed except the part that is glued onto the keel, so that's pretty nice to know that this is actually pretty sturdy. Okay guys, so as you see, I finished up the all of those, I think, yeah, from up to this one. This will be the whole floor level decking of the boat right here. So this will be where the actual rudder servo is, obviously. This is where the inspection hatch will be with the servo. Right there is where the Steven steer is going to be. Right there is the propeller. So now I figured out that this is actually the middle of the whole piece. I can cut out a 1.2 centimeter again cut to make it fit with the boat. So this is what I'm gonna do now. Okay guys, this is a big one right there. This is gonna go in the back of the boat. Let's see if it actually fits. It does fit. Off deck looks pretty good, I think, yeah. So next step in the progress is to put on the forward decking of the boat. Already put glue on it. Okay guys, so this is all done. This is the inspection hatch for the servo and the rudder. This is all glued together, has some more stability. And now, anyway, so that's good. Now let's fit the deck right on there and see how it fits. No, not a moment of truth, but let's see. Okay. Doesn't look too bad. See guys, this is how it looks, and I have this part goes in here when it's closed up, so that's good. That fits as well. So yeah, let's just glue that together, then it's straight up. This is kind of a mishap. I don't know what happened here, but I'm gonna fill that up, of course, with some more wood. But other than that, I think we are quite satisfied. So what I now did, I put a screw in every hole, and now, so these are flush with the actual decks, so it's not going to be seen once it's done. But yeah, put my hatch, made it ready back there, so that's good. Doesn't look too bad. put some weight on here to make it actually stick to the ribs, but I am very satisfied. So I did my planks right there. These go here in the front where the edges are very round, and this is going to clean the back with some cutouts to make it easier to round off the edges right there, because this is where it begins to get round. That's the plan at least. Let's see how it goes. I filled in the gap, and this is now ready to be kitted over on, and then you will never see that part of the ship again. So I don't really care how that looks, but it's just enough to be kitted on and to not think about it at all. Yes, good morning. Let's get back to the ship and actually check out the wooden planking that I did. So I already removed, because I was so excited, this part of the tape, and it actually is pretty beautiful. We have a nice curvature around here. Check out the front. It is actually looking pretty nice as well. So let's remove the tape together and see what it's all about. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. Look at this. I did finish the combing on this side already, so this is all finished. Only this will have some more coating obviously, but on this side we'll start now. We'll also start with the planking, so this is the objects now that we're doing, so yeah. Okay, let's see if it fits. It does fit actually quite perfectly. Yeah, that's pretty good. I again made those little cutouts, you see, to make it more flexible, and so this is the part where it's really in a right angle, and this is where it gets a little bit curvy, so this is why I did that. What I'm doing now is pressing the wood against the wood, so the wood claw actually does its job. This is very important, otherwise if it's just so flimsy it wouldn't hold as good, and it should hold pretty good because it's a boat, right? Yeah. Alright guys, a little update from my side. Did some boring stuff, so I didn't film it. Also my SD card was full, but I did, for instance, I finished the anchor kind of machine. I'm gonna show you right now, and I also did the servo fittings for the rudder servos. That's happening. I did this will be placed right in the back. This will be the rudder servo. I wanted to do the anchor locker right there in the front where the real anchor locker would actually be. But then I noticed that I can't reach it in there real good, and you see that I can't actually reach the ankle locker, which is bad if it breaks or something. So I decided to put it right there. Pretty awesome. I did make an anchor winch, which is looks like this. It's just a roller really, so it's not much to it, but there is a hole where you can fit through your anchor chain. And then I have this servo, 25 kilograms continuous rotation, that is rotating this whole thing. Pretty cool. And this is the winch for the anchor, and yeah, the chain will be coming right from up here. So I've already started to think about my planking in the boat. I bought some 1mm by 300 by 1000mm wood, which is very thin actually, and this is gonna help me get those round edges, but I'm thinking about making bigger plates as well to speed up the process, because I don't want to, you know, with the big and straight parts, I don't want to fiddle around with small wooden planks that I eventually will cut out of this one. Okay guys, as you see, I'm quite amazed actually by how well that fits. It even has the properties that a boat should have. Nice round edges on the outside. That's quite cool. Also, I have defined the shape of A deck to B deck, which is actually quite nice. The wooden planking is done. I used the nail gun to do this, and this actually worked out really good, even with the thin wood, which is only 1mm. As you see here, it worked out really well, which is kind of surprising, but also I'm glad it did. Also, of course, made a test run with that thing, and it did go quite well. And as you look up here, it's actually kind of amazing. This really starts to look like a boat. Decided I leave this open, those ribs I leave exposed right in the back, but up from here up to the very front I will do a second hole inside of the boat to make it look pretty, and also to make those thingies stand out more with its shape. So that's the plan at least. And now it's also about the boring work to fill in those gaps that I did not cut out properly. So this is not really interesting for you guys, I guess. Hi guys, so a lot has happened in the past. Like one day I did a lot of planking. I did start with the planking on the forward ship, and the reason I did that without the camera is because I wanted to fully focus on the process, because I never did that before. Real planking with the real ship, so I wanted to focus 100% on the process. So this is why I didn't film it for you guys, but I'm gonna show you the results right now, and I'm pretty pleased with what I came out with. As you guys see, I think it looks pretty good. It is round, it looks like a ship, and there are some gaps in between there, and here and there are some gaps definitely, but I'm gonna fill that in with some filler, and and also what I did to make those even, I did manage to fit another wood in here to make it even throughout the whole hull. This is what I did, but I think it looks pretty good. So I start with the flanking on the aft part of the ship. I use a nail gun to, instead of traditional nails, to get my 1mm planking wood onto the ribs. This is the results. Again, a lot of gaps, gotta fill them up with filler, but yeah, it's not looking too bad as a general shape. I think it's very nice. Next up is I will now attempt to drill a hole for the Stevens tube. So yeah, fingers crossed I don't break anything. This did not go as I expected it to go, as I wanted it to go. You see, I did drill, well, not it really in the middle, so yeah, that's a problem. But I already have a solution for that, I think. I will not tell you my new method just now. It's nothing special, but it is a nice cliffhanger for the next episode. In the next episode, we will start with the pilot house, which is exciting. We will put in the Stevens, or at least drill the hole for the Stevens, fix it up, and we will continue with the planking. I think we can be pretty proud of ourselves. We did a nice job. We got the boat looking like a boat. That's something at least. So see you in the next one. Bye.